Oh my god, it's working! Okay. And maybe the game will actually work this time. That would be fantastic. Wouldn't it? And who knows, maybe it'll stay active the whole time. We failed the animal handling check. Oh shit, Karlach disapproves, okay.
Has a terrible.
Okay, we just made it.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Lurking in this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this.
To our humble... Wait, are you Karlach?
Yeah, that's
A
her.
lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Are you trying to scam me?
Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. I mean, maybe.
Just enough.
Fine. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. What can I get you?
Acrobatics +1, AC +1, potion of invisibility. Oh, hell yeah! You can do really funny shit with Dagoner of Endless Water.
Pleasure. Premium trinkets and doodads.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Here, kitty kitty. Oh, hell yeah. Meow.
Your move, Maul.
You
Oh, what kind of chess game is this?
want to take this one?
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the knight goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
It's chess?
Fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Isn't this the devil guy we met earlier?
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I hate this guy.
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client?
I totally forgot.
Apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming
What?
strange dreams.
What is up with him?
There's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
Oh, fuck off.
See you soon.
Propaganda at the finest stock.
That might be worth a look.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You may know a way through.
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people.
Last night's best bargain. Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zev lost. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but a pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him.
What?
Ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. I did. Maybe you'd have been the one to save us, if you'd been there. Or maybe you'd be missing, along with the rest.
Damn.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
So the plan is to do nothing.
I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
Same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care at the moment.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
As
Taylor's doing her best. She shows no signs of weakening.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. We may know a way through this. Send any more of our people. She wants the same thing we do.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
Last night's best
You don't want any
bargains,
surprises.
right here.
Yes, Mom.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
I wanted water. I would bloody ask for it.
I have something to ask.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Jeez, I'm just trying to be kind.
Save the day again. You're a little late this time. Oh, sod off. I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Oh.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
You know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows
Plan is to do nothing.
Where is this?
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Last night's best bargains right here.
Plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
We need a way into the towers.
What? No, go away.
Let's have a look.
What's that?
Treasure?
With a flick of the wrist.
Scroll of Magic Missile?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
She doesn't care if the graduate lives.
Keep viewers on blank?
Good man.
I wish we...
All this standing around is making me antsy. Got to have a plan first. Got to trust your humans with I don't.
Last night's best bargains right here.
It's for a good cause.
Patience. He may know a way.
Cataconic?
Take this
What happened to you?
Anyone who's charging into those shadows is still flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula. We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might
What's happening to him?
Let's bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
But how?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over. You know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
Damn it.
You can't determine the nature of his ailment.
Damn it.
You notice nothing that might indicate a prognosis.
No, not till I met Art anyway. Seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Not in your pocket, sir.
Far from it. We need a way to the towers. I intend to find it.
Wake up, Art Collag. Now, apparently, Halsin is somewhere here.
A blushing... Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl... but I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way
That's good.
she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mole sells her independence to the Hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child.
Oh?
He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will
Who
go
is
to
Thaniel?
St. Join me when you can.
What a charmer.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
There is
Plan is
work
to do nothing.
All's well
But
within
then
him.
rot in
Not as
prison
bad as
bubbles.
it could have.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel.
Who's Thaniel?
Know that name. This is just what we needed.
The spirit of this land?
Wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock
So we need to
what
find...
inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Thaniel, no. And I don't know how... I don't deserve you, my friend.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Kinetic Thorn.
My magic.
Still breathing, despite everything. Is that blood? No, never mind.
I would her focus so strong. I suspect she sacrificed
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must...
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Fearsome black and gray.
Patience.
shown any sign of coming to his senses.
None. His wits have departed him, I fear.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know I don't dis-
Apparently they gave me some sort of note here. Take lodging lot. Oh? A Sharn Enclave might be gaining momentum.
Wonder what he found.
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. We may know a way through the curse.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke not imprison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find it. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahir? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. She doesn't care.
Last Light's best bargains right here. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Taylor's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking. We can wait. Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do. Patience.
What's up, Jahira?
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
You attacked me earlier. I don't trust you.
To your very good health.
The life you nearly ended, you mean? I'll roll insight.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every maid prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison. You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet. Bottoms up.
I'll tell the truth.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on it. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious.
Yeah.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains.
But also, you shouldn't try to poison me without telling
The
me.
cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems
Oh, shit.
no longer mortal. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught you are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate.
How do you know I have the artifact?
Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodads.
I intend to find her. What I won't do more of our people taking the curse. Whoever forgive. She wants the same for me. To save the city.
Last night's best bargain.
Breathe deep and move.
Are you just stuck here permanently? Casting the spell forever? Oh, the spell's killing you.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
Okay.
Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger.
Darker, yet darker.
The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello? Your design's fucking sick.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Oh, but this is our way in. They want us to disguise as a true soul.
The man's mind burns with empty ecstasy, utterly enslaved by the Absolute.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
But is he sending information back to the Absolute? He's a Therian. He's always wanted wings. He's a Therian. He already has. No, no!
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
How do you even get in here?
and fertilizer.
Take your Take your
Oh, you can heal yourself. Reckless attack!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Your penance will be paid now.
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
Shit. Let's not get surrounded. I prefer that.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and Judah.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into their shadows managed to do nothing.
I don't need any attention right now.
Far from.
Hey, good looking. Where to?
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any else you do, I want to save you.
And a
Charin one at that. At your service. Frankly, I'm surprised you're willing to help us. Your kind aren't known for their decency. But if you are who I think you are, I'd be a fool to reject your help. The true soul with, well, a soul. Imagine. And that's what makes you essential. You'll be needing the protection spell, I presume. Refreshingly pragmatic of you. I sense Shah has offered some amount of protection to you already, but... well,
It hurts.
well, if the Moon Maiden didn't strike me dead for blessing you, she must rather approve of this little alliance. This will have the lesser effects, but there are places the cult... Curious. Surely the Night Singer could have shielded all her followers and made this place her domain long ago. Yet she only acts now, and aids you alone. I wonder why. I suppose Shah is nothing, if not. I'll stop needling you, though. You have more important things to do. Good luck. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be Marcus!
I've been blessed. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it. Thea, you can't believe...
Time to go. Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, actually, before we do this, I want to go talk to what's-his-face, Mole or whatever.
I should speak up.
Nice if we put our heads together. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already.
No, kid. No.
Shit!
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What?
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Got a lot of that from Zev, too. And he was a walking pile of imp shite at the end of the day. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one. Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I won't. Wonder if I could
One of the worst things about getting old. What you... Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city.
premium trinkets and doodahs. Good.
What I won't do is send any more of our
If everyone else minds their business,
She doesn't care if
I'll be fine.
dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on
One with the weave. Not a problem.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
What's cooking?
Baldur's Gate to the car. If you have an alternative in mind, please do
The true soul who's going to save us all. We've been... But the cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shortcuts while you're
I've been blessed, true soul. My instructions are clear.
you can't...
Time to... Come along, Isabel.
Okay, so they did notice me.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. May the gods take you first.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Don't Dad turn invisible?
Yes?
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Soldier, let's see.
The true soul who's going to save us all. But good knows. Like a nasty little... Well, you'll be...
I've been blessed. You can be too. True soul. My instruction. Come along, Isabel.
Wait, I became visible?
You'll make excellent
Don't give up. Nothing important is ever easy. Blood follows me everywhere.
Unleash me.
Oh, you have to see it in order to teleport there. Yeah, Halson, your help would be appreciated. How's Isabel?
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
Try me.
Onward.
You got this, Halson. We're not going to make it out of here without a few sacrifices.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
I speak, they burn.
Isabel, stop doing that!
need to find a way forward.
How many enemies are there? Okay, we killed him.
Sight in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important
Lesbians?
you are, but they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him...
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. I have. You. You're the key to all of this. Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you.
Anything of use?
Yeah, I do have invisibility. Where's that club I just got from him? I swear I had...
Can't give up
I like this weapon, but I think the great. Where's your AC right now? AC 10. Yeah, we can just make you a tank, AC 15. And while we're here, let's go take a long rest. What? We just did your thing!
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, wait, we reloaded.
They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Tower.
Now, this may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pack.
Oh!
Your mind link.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes. And your connection.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Fuck!
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
You said amend.
Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligations.
You're annoying. There's so many fucking rules.
To Moonrise, pet. And do you
Gods damn it! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you... It's a bad idea to play games with the devil.
Where's Will?
What's up for discussion?
The more bullshit she...
Mazora set me on Fiend's gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for.
Thank you for sticking on.
I can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not just rot. I'd have to fight one of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
And I think that's a good place to end that portion of the stream. Sorry it had to be shorter this time. I really wish the game fucking worked. But we've got bracket pretty soon, so I gotta go to that. Bye-bye!